Oi, someone tell me. I've heard that some people saying Arteta has found Klopp's strategy out. Please, could somebody please explain to me, based on what just happened today, how is that a possibility? Arteta was destroyed, demolished, obliterated, annihilated, utterly outplayed. Klopp's Liverpool smashes Arteta's Arsenal out of the park. Guys, this is the Football Babblers. Welcome to the post-match review. Guys, let's break this down a little bit. I'm not going to be too long, guys. It's a bit late. Here in South Africa, it is 11:30. I need to get to bed. I got work tomorrow. But let's try and just break this thing down a little bit. I want to see who... I want to just get to the starting lineup. Guys, what a performance. What a performance by Klopp and Liverpool. Totally outplaying Arsenal. The press. No one tell me that Klopp doesn't learn. Klopp learned. What I noticed from the game against them in the Community Shield, and how Arsenal passed from the back, and they made those quick passes out and tried to transition into attack. Klopp has studied their patterns of passing. He's identified that Tierney and Xhaka are their ball carriers. The press was so intense against Arsenal today. These guys could not get time to breathe. He nullified their play from the get-go. They weren't given time to even stop to think. And that was the game changer for us. Our guys played. I don't think I can rate anyone badly today. But let me get into. Let's go straight into player ratings. Let's try and get through this. I'm gonna start from the back. Trent. Oh my goodness, Trent had a whirly today. A whirly. Trent's runs. Trent's his runs down the wing, he's just getting into the box with that shot that he took. Oh my goodness, the shot from out the box. Trent's passing, Trent's runs have been putting pressure on Arsenal's back line, just allowing Salah to make those inward runs. Just amazing. Trent had a worldly of a game. Player rating for Trent, I'd give Trent a 8.5 out of 10 for this game. Trent had a game. Actually, no, 9. I'll give him a 9. Give Trent a 9. Gomez, for his first game back in, it wasn't too bad. He looks a bit leggy, but definitely you can see that a game or two in, he'll get back to his best again. Gomez, I'll give him a 7. Van Dijk, wow. Van Dijk solid as always, as usual, as what you expect from Van Dijk. But the major thing from Van Dijk was the way that he was spreading the ball diagonally. He was majorly influential in the way we got the balls to the front, just balls in from the back. And the thing is, because Arteta was playing such a defensive game, they were so deep, it allowed Van Dijk so much room to use his range of pass and spread the ball diagonally to the wings, to Robertson, to Trent, to Mo Salah and Mane, and he was doing it excellently. He also had a sniff of a chance with that header. He just couldn't get enough on it because he was backpedaling. But Van Dijk had an awesome game. I'm going to give Van Dijk a solid 9. A solid 9. Robertson, good game. The only thing that is obvious was his mistake, which was a howler, because I don't know how that happened. He was like under no pressure there. But other than that mistake, Robertson had a game and a half, and what better way to make up? What better way to say I'm sorry than to get your goal? So for Robertson, I'm gonna say all's forgiven, buddy. Robertson, I would have given you a 8, but I'm gonna give you a 7.5, purely because of that mistake that you made. Navigator, for me, had a game and a half. Navigator was all over the pitch. He's pressing, he's breaking the play. He had a good game. He had a really good game. So I'll give Navigator an 8.5. Definitely. He got pulled off for Milner in the end, I think, just because of Danny Ceballos. When Danny Ceballos came on, he really turned the game on for Arsenal, and his passes and his movements broke our line a couple of times, our defensive line. So Milner came on for Naby there just to try and get a hold of Ceballos. Fabinho, solid as always, trustworthy. Our midfield of Navigator, Fabinho, and Wijnaldum utterly bossed Arsenal's team. They couldn't get a word in edgewise. They couldn't talk to us in that match. They couldn't talk to us. So Fabinho, I'll give you a 9. Fabinho, definitely. Wijnaldum, also quiet but a good game. Quietly strong. For me, I'd give Wijnaldum a 8. I'd give Wijnaldum an 8. Mo Salah with his pressing, Mo Salah with his runs, is cutting in, and he's just causing the defensive line such a problem. I'll give Mo Salah a 9 for that game, definitely. Bobby, instrumental in just doing what Bobby does, man. Bobby does what Bobby does. Bobby presses, he's pressing. Bobby's just his link-up play in bringing Salah into the game. He was instrumental in that first goal, in his hold-up play, holding possession while allowed Salah to break down the wing and just passed it just on time, just so Salah wasn't offside. And then Salah obviously took the shot, trying to whip it down into the far post, and it got deflected, and Mane just had the tap in. But Firmino was instrumental in that build up to that goal, and also his work off the ball, his pressing. I think it was when, I can't remember who lost the ball. I think it was Naby, if I'm not mistaken. Naby lost the ball. Bobby instantly tracked back and nipped it off El Neni to get possession again within seconds. Bobby's work rate is off the chain, man. It's off the chain. So Bobby, I'm gonna give him another solid 9, definitely. Mane, our number 10, gets a straight 10 out of 10 for me. Straight 10 out of 10. Mane bossed that game. He was all over. Just his runs, his movement of the ball, just causing problems for the whole back line of Arsenal. He's just instrumental. He's for me he's the Premier League's best player. I know it's between Kevin De Bruyne, but for me, hey, bias, I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm gonna give it to him. 10 out of 10. Mane, best Premier League player right now, hands down, man. And the way City's playing, you can't even argue with me. Currently, right now, best player in the Premier League, doing his thing. And for my man Diego Jota, Diego Jota, impressed. Took Mane off, he came on for Mane. What I love so much is that there's no drop, or the drop is not significant. Mane came off, but the press was still there. Jota, from the moment he got on, just chance after chance after chance, and he made it count. I know he literally could have had 2 goals or 3, potentially 3 goals in the time that he came on, in the space of the time that he came on. Man, what a baller for your debut, and the goal just to cap it off. It would have been awesome if you could have done it with a full stadium. That would have been so good. But nonetheless, it doesn't take away. He still had a top game for the time that he came on. I'm gonna go on and give him a straight 8.5 for the time that he came on and for what he did. Blow that 9.5. I'm gassed right now. 9.5 for Diego Jota on your debut with the debut goal. Lovely stuff. Yeah, all round, just a good game, and this was a champion's performance, straight up. Champions performance. This is what we do, baby. We champions of the world, champions of Europe, champions of the Premier League. We are champions, and we put it and we stamped it. We stamped it against Chelsea, and we've done it against now against Arsenal. We roll on, guys. We roll on, guys. It's been good chatting to you. I don't want to be too long. I said I'm gonna keep it short, but it's been awesome chatting to you guys and leaving it and having this post-match review with you. Please, guys, keep a look out. I've got a live match review coming out soon for this game. I'm gonna try and get it up to you by maybe Tuesday this week. I'll try and post that out. All right, keep an eye out for that, guys. But it's been all good, guys. Please remember, keep yourself safe in these turbulent times, man. And I'm out of here.